Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, there it is. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So E-Step there with an RBI double. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana. As we welcome you guys here to Lady Raider basketball here this evening. Again, the 4-4 Winchester Lady Golden Falcons take on your 8-1 Wapahani Lady Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Hope all of you have had a great day so far. Friday being tomorrow. Good start to the end of the week right here is the junior varsity Wapahani Lady Raider basketball team. Got the victory just a little bit ago. So looking forward here to this varsity game as the Raiders looking to continue their winning ways here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Taylor Architects, Inc. Wapahani victorious on Tuesday night right here at home against Yorktown, in which the Lady Raiders won that one by a final score of 44-34. In which, really, in all honesty, really good majority of the game, Wapahani was in control. We shot the ball well, rebounded the ball well, turnovers. I think we ended up having 10 there in the first half, and then I think we ended up having 10 more there in the second half, and about 7 or 8 of those came late in that second half, in which, it made the game a lot closer than what it really was. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards Yorktown by saying that, but the game, it is what it is, that was the way things were playing out. But, turnovers allowed them to get back into it there a little bit. We ended up having a 19-point lead, like I said, going on only to win by 10. But it was still a great win. Good win over a very good basketball program there with the Tigers. And so now you look here to tonight's ball game. You got this Winchester team that, right here at 500 at 4-4. A lot of athleticism with this team. They've got some height, which is nice. You have 3 girls that are essentially 5'11" and taller, which is very important. You kind of say the same thing here for Wapahani a little bit. Not quite as tall, but pretty darn close. They're with Bailey Carpenter and Haley Bibbins. They're right around 5'9", 5'10". And you've got Kimber Abshire coming in at 6'3". So that's going to be interesting to see how that could play a factor in the ball game here tonight. Couple big things here for the Raiders standpoint. We're averaging right around 54, 55 points per game on offense. We're only allowing 28 points a game. Flip side of things here with Winchester, they're averaging right around 38 to 39 points on offense. Defense has been pretty solid. It's going to be important for Wapahani to do, again, a few things very well here tonight to give us a chance to win this. Number one, again, as usual, we've got to take care of the basketball. You can't afford to turn the ball over 20-plus times. You can't do that, especially against good teams. And luckily we got away with that the other night. We have a solid group over here. We're 8-1 for a reason. We do have a good team, but we've got to take good care of the basketball. And in all honesty, I think if you're going to give yourself a chance to win, you're going to have to keep it really probably at maybe 11, 12 at the very most. And, obviously then the other thing is we've got to rebound the ball. No second chance opportunities for Winchester. We've got to clean up on the defensive boards and, make sure we're finishing possessions on the defensive end. And then, along with that, we've got to create turnovers on the defensive end as well. Get us some extra opportunities on the offensive side of the basketball, and we've got to finish and be able to execute on those opportunities. So those are two of the biggest things. Obviously, free throws, such an important facet of the game. And, this could be a very tight one, so that could come down to, this being a free throw ball game. You never know. So that's what, I thought we did a really nice job of that the other night. I think we missed maybe 3 free throws the other night. We was right around 8 for 11 or so. If we can shoot the ball well from the free throw line, as long as, as well with, everything else, all the other facets of the game, you got to perform at a high level to win. Then, again, we'll give ourselves a good chance. But this should be a great, great battle here tonight between Wapahani and Winchester. Make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have tonight's national anthem, as well as the starting lineups and tip-off here from Raider Gymnasium, Wapahani and Winchester, here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Here's we about set here to take a look here at tonight's starting lineups here this evening. The non-starters here first for Winchester. Number 3, Kobe Vance. Number 4, Liliana Mayberry. Number 5, Kaylee Timmerman. Number 10, Morgan Harris. Number 11, Addie Bogue. Number 12, Aviana Cox-Ramos as well. Number 23, Ava Lantert. Number 32, Whitty Harris. Number 50, Becca Overlease. Now for your Air Park Door starting lineup here for Winchester. Starting at 1'4", the 6-foot senior, number 13, Olivia McCoy. At the other forward position, a 5'11" senior, number 14, Madison Hummel. At forward, the 6'2" sophomore, number 15, Auden Hummel. At guard, a 5'6" freshman, number 20, Kendall Patterson. And at the other guard position, a 5'4" sophomore guard, number 54, Autumn Nebel. Again, Holly Gutierrez is the head coach here for the Golden Falcons, assisted by Jim Hollinger and Joe Younts, as well as Hannah Graft. So now we'll take a look here at the non-starters for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. The non-starters include number 4, Carly Hageman, number 12, Zoe Covert, number 21, Ava Cook, number 25, Natalie Mann, and number 43, Haley Bivens. And again, now for your Air Park Door starting lineup here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Starting at guard, a 5'5" junior. Wearing number 2, Emily Luce. At guard, a 5'6" senior wearing number 10, Judy Dargo. At guard, a 5'6" junior, number 13, Megan Luce. At forward, a 5'9" senior, number 24, Bailey Carpenter. And at forward, a 6'3" senior wearing number 33, Kimber Abshire. Again, your Raiders coached by Scott Hudson, assisted by Adam Faulkner and Corey Scott. So again, that is tonight's Air Park Door starting lineup. We'll be back with tip-off here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
The moments we live for, we celebrate, we must protect. This is what the IHSAA Foundation does every day. By providing scholarships to student athletes, developing coaches and athletic directors, recruiting and retaining high school officials, and awarding grants to IHSAA member schools, we can protect the future of high school sports for the next generation of Hoosiers. Will you join us? We need your help on our...
All righty, folks. Welcome back here as we get tonight's game officially underway here at 7:46 p.m. here on this Thursday, December the 12th of 2024. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Locked and ready to go for another action-packed night of Lady Raider basketball and Indiana High School girls basketball here on the WHS Network. Deep three here from Megan Luce. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded there by number 20, that is Kendall Patterson. As that ball deflected out of bounds, going to stay right here with them, with the Golden Falcons, that is. And as I said, some height here for Winchester as that pass nearly picked off. A couple of Winchester girls nearly ran into one another right here. It's number 15, Nebel, with possession of the basketball. Dish down low, and that's going to be the first turnover of the night here for the Golden Falcons. And there's Judy Dargo putting that through there for two. Assist there for Emily Luce. And another takeaway here from Wapahani. Megan Luce, no good on the layup. Post feed inside. Madison Hommel taken right away there by Kimber Abshire. Third turnover now for the Golden Falcons. Judy Dargo, right side three, no good. And a loose ball taken away right there. That was Kendall Patterson that ended up corralling that rebound. So again, some empty possessions so far. The fourth turnover now for Winchester. And a loose ball here, and the jump ball will result in Winchester basketball. So we got number 4, Liliana Mayberry, now in. Seeing her first action here tonight. And that one turned over again. So 5 turnovers. Unfortunately, Wapahani has not done their part on offense to take full advantage here. So Mayberry there with her first, team's first here of the night. So, men, you have 5 takeaways right here. We should have at least 6 to 8 points right now. So we've got to start finding a way to convert here on offense. Cross-court pass, Megan Luce for 3. Dial long range right there for Megan Luce. Again, an assist there for Emily. Wow. Another takeaway right there. Cross-court pass. Judy Dargo for 2, left that one short. Abshire, that shot off the back iron, no good. And another rebound here for Megan Luce, but took one there to the chops. Looks like thankfully she's all right. Emily Luce now for three. That is no good. Mayberry here on the right wing. Kicks it all the way out here, darn near half court. Scooped up there by Auden Hummel. As Neville will look to slow things down a little bit here for the Golden Falcons. Patterson back to Neville here at the top of the key. Back to Patterson. Right side three will be up and no good. Carpenter will corral the rebound. Her first here of the night. Carpenter here along the baseline. Passed underneath. Nice pass, nice finish. Abshire with her first points on the night. Again, credit Carpenter there with the assist and a early timeout here from the Golden Falcons. 7-0 lead here for Wapahani. 4:09 to play here in the first. We'll be back with more right after this message on the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back. Again, following the timeout. So 7-0 start here for Wapahani. Double underneath here to Hummel, and another Golden Falcons turnover. Their 7th here of the ball game. Off the mark right there. Well defended there by Winchester. And now Abshire with the pickoff. Again, we've got to take full advantage with these turnovers. Got to put points on the board. Dargo, corner three, left that one short. Nice defense right there by Carpenter. And then Abshire cleaning up on the boards. That's rebound number 1 for her on the night. Averaging a double-double here on the season, right around 12 rebounds a game. 16 points. Loose, no good. And another turnover for the Golden Falcons. They're 9th here in the first quarter. And again, lucky for them, they're only down 7-0. As we'll see number 11, Addie Bogue now in for the Golden Falcons. Again, this should be a much wider margin of lead here for Wapahani right now. And now we will give it away. First turnover here for the Raiders on the night. And that will be a kickball. So it's going to stay here with Winchester. Again, under 2.5 to play here in the first. Will be number 15, Auden Hummel, to inbound. Bogue now to Mayberry. Underneath. And no bucket, but there will be a foul. Number 13, Olivia McCoy, will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. The foul will be here on Raider number 33, Kimber Abshire, her first. Team's first here of the quarter. And so the first one will be up and good. Second free throw attempt will be no good. And Abshire will get the rebound, and it's going to head back the other way there with the jump ball. So second rebound of the night, 7-1. Emily Luce gets it across half court. Now to Megan Luce. Megan dribbles here to the top of the key. Trying to utilize the screen there from Abshire to the corner. Dargo up top now. Emily Luce drives into the paint. And a layup will be up and good. Nice aggressive take to the rim right there and great finish. First points now of the night here for Emily. Madison Hummel back up top here to Bogue. Back to Hummel again. Drives the baseline and was quickly met right there. Walk shot there and then get a jump ball, in which it's going to stay here with the Lady Golden Falcons at the 154 mark. Mayberry will get that shot blocked away by Abshire. And we'll have another jump ball. So Raider basketball. Megan Luce to the corner. Dargo, her three is up and good. Judy Dargo with the rainmaker. Now 5 points here on the night here for Judy. Now a 12-1 Wapahani lead. To the middle there to Mayberry. Well defended there by Abshire. Emily Luce will corral her first rebound of the night. Megan Luce now pulling the trigger. No good this time. Carpenter with the rebound and a putback. Yes. So Carpenter will head to the line for one more. The foul will be here on Winchester's number 4. Liliana Mayberry. Her second. Team's third here of the quarter. So again, count the bucket. Now the free throw. No good that time there from Carpenter. So a pair of points and a pair of rebounds here for Bailey on the night. 14-1 Raider lead. Carpenter there with the rebound. Cross-court pass. Emily Luce here on the left wing. Abshire will get it blocked. Now Megan Luce with the three-point basket. So again, you got the rebound there from Megan, and then took a couple steps back, hit the three, and another timeout. Except this will be a 30-second timeout on the floor here from Winchester. So we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. Big thanks here to Air Park Door. They're located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana. Air Park Door has been voted as Muncie's quest for the best for the level of professionalism and knowledge they possess and the quality service they provide for a reasonable price. For more information, check them out on Facebook at Air Park Door and contact them at 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. So greatly appreciate Air Park Door, again a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. 17-1's your score. Wapahani on top here with just a touch over 20 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Again, turnovers have really hurt Winchester here in the opening quarter. They already have 9 of them. Hummel back outside. Now cross court here to Patterson. To the middle. Hummel finds number 14, Madison Hummel. The three is no good. But then a rebound and putback will not go as well, and that will end things here for the first quarter. 17-1 here at the end of one. Raiders lead it. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with your second quarter play. You're on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here to the WHS Network, second quarter of play. Again, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium, 17-1 is your score here as Wapahani leads things as Winchester will start off with possession of the basketball to open up this second quarter play. Again, we want to thank everyone for tuning in here on this snowy evening out here in Raider Country. And I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. There's Judy Dargo, puts another two through the bottom of the net. And that was all brought together by the takeaway there from Emily Luce. And another deflection and another takeaway, this time by Haley Bivens. Again, as Haley, entering the game here for the first time tonight, came in during between quarters. Screen there for Bivens. Absh here to the corner to Dargo. Dribbles it inside, kicks it back out here to the top of the key to Emily Luce. She'll drive the lane. Dargo's three is up. Left that one a touch short. And now here come the Lady Golden Falcons back the other way, led by number 20, Kendall Patterson. Patterson will work it back around the perimeter here to the right side here to Madison Hummel. Post feed inside, and that is stuffed by Kimber Abshire. And a substitution here. We'll have number 24, Bailey Carpenter, back in. Haley Bivens will have a seat. And another takeaway here for Emily Luce. 12 turnovers now for Winchester here in the first half. Hand off here to Megan Luce. Megan now here to Bailey Carpenter. The handoff now to Emily. Drives the lane and no good. Better off to try to kiss that one off the backboard. So the foul there on Kimber Abshire, her second. Team's first here of the quarter. So the first free throw attempt will be up and off the back iron. We'll have Haley Bivens back in here. Abshire will have a seat. I'm not sure how much time we'll see her left here in this second quarter. The second free throw attempt, no good. Rebounded by Megan Luce. Again, with two fouls now there on Kimber. Like I said, I doubt that we see her much here in this second quarter. And we'll get a 30-second timeout on the floor, taken here by Wapahani. And again, we'll stick right here with you during this timeout to thank more sponsors here tonight. A big thanks here to Sam Pierce Chevrolet, located at 12401 West County Road, 550 South in Daleville, Indiana. Sam Pierce is your trusted Chevrolet dealership and the reason why loyal customers keep coming back. Known for their friendly style of service, Sam Pierce Chevrolet is stocked with brand new and pre-owned vehicles, along with offering competitive lease deals, finance options, and a top-of-the-line auto service. For more information, you can get a hold of them at 765-387-4287 And go to SamPierceChevy.com to find your next vehicle. Again, that is Sam Pierce Chevrolet. The best deals are in the country. So again, following the timeout here from Wapahani, they have 4 remaining. Here for Winchester, they have 3, and it's a 19-1 Wapahani lead. Again, this lead could be even bigger. We'll get a foul here on Patterson, her first. Team's first here of the quarter. And down here to Emily Luce. Bivens dribbles here to the right side, finds Dargo, right wing 3. You better believe it. Dial it up, baby. Come on now. Dargo with her second 3 on the night. That now gives her 10 first half points to put Wapahani now up by 21. Nice defense right there by Bivens, forcing the turnover, and picked off there by Megan Luce. 13 takeaways now for the Raiders. Good screen there from Bivens. Emily Luce. Right side now. Yeah, lost the handle on it, regained possession, and she threw it out of bounds. She didn't know where she was at. So second turnover now for Wapahani here on the night. Autumn Neville back in here for Winchester. Get to the corner. Post feed down low, and great positioning right there by number 13, Olivia McCoy. So she has all 3 of Winchester's points so far. And nice aggressive take to the rim right there once again by Emily Luce. 4 points and a rebound so far there for the young lady for the Raiders. Hummel underneath to Madison Hummel. That's blocked away by Carpenter. So a foul here on number 13. Olivia McCoy, her first. Team second. Dargo to the corner. Haley Bivens, no good. Rebounded there by Neville. She'll be on the run here for Winchester. And then Emily Luce forces another turnover. Dargo up and good for 2 more. What a nice game she's having so far tonight. 12 points, another timeout for Winchester. So Winchester now with 2 timeouts remaining, 26-3. 4:19 to play here in the first half. We'll be back with more again right after these messages here on the WHS Network. Welcome back. Selma American Legion post 4:37 game break, 26-3. Wapahani leads it here with 4:19 to play here in the first half. Again, a big thanks to all of you for tuning in here tonight. We appreciate you all. Again, whether you're a Winchester fan or a Wapahani fan or just a basketball fan in general, I want to say thank you and appreciate the support. And more importantly, the support of our awesome student athletes here for both teams here this evening. Nearly picked off there by Megan Luce. Passed it to the right wing now. Number 11, Bogue, finds Hummel, that was right there. And now another takeaway, 15. Now on the night, Emily Luce will cruise on in there for 2 more, going a little coast-to-coast action. 6 points now for Emily Luce. And that should be out of bounds off Winchester. Indeed, it will be. Deep three from Emily. Downtown. Emily Luce. First three of the night. 9 points, pair of rebounds. And one right there. The basket good for Hummel. She'll head to the line for one more. The foul is on Haley Bivens. Her first, team second of the quarter. So again, Auden Hummel back or at the line here for one more, and it will be up and good. So 3:22 remaining. Emily will get it across half court. Screen here from Carpenter. Dargo dribbles it all the way, finds Emily Luce here at the top. Megan Luce, the three is up, no good. Rebounded there by Auden Hummel. McCoy then to Hummel, lost a handle on it, rebounded by Emily Luce, her third. Emily Luce, no good. Another rebound there by McCoy. And no good right there. Blocked by Bivens. Little stuffing there from the senior forward. Megan Luce now to Bivens. Now she'll find Emily. Megan drives the baseline. Finds a wide open Bailey Carpenter there for two. Nice ball movement. Nice finish there from Carpenter. 4 points, 3 rebounds so far on the night. Nice denial right there from Wapahani. Defensively, as we'll have a foul. And this will be here on Raiders number 2. Emily Luce, her first. Team's third. Natalie Mann will see some time right here in this first half, subbing in for the first time this evening. Here for Winchester, we have Patterson as well as Mayberry and then Bogue back in. No good right there. Carpenter with a rebound, her fourth. And a jump ball. That's going to stay here with Wapahani. 102. It's a 27-point Wapahani lead. Down court pass there to Dargo. Now Emily Luce. Back to Dargo. Left corner three. No good that time, and Natalie Mann will corral the rebound. Nicely done. I'd go ahead and try to use up the rest of this clock right here. Okay. Another rainmaker from Megan Luce. Dial three right there, her third three of the night. Gives her 9 points. Also to go along with that, 4 rebounds. Top there, Mann underneath to Carpenter. Emily Luce for two, no good. Carpenter with the rebound, but didn't have enough time to get the shot back up. So the halftime lead here for Wapahani, 36-6 is your score. Stick around here with us. Our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here with our Some American Legion Post 437 game break at the half. A little fun halftime entertainment down here on the floor. A little knockout tournament going on for a $25 gift card to Roots. Those of you that are familiar with the Muncie area, I believe that's on the campus of Ball State University. Nice place to go, good food. But nonetheless, halftime report here. Well, you see the score. It is what it is here. Wapahani with a 36-6 lead here at the half. Winchester, again, biggest thing and biggest problem for them here in this first half, turnovers. 18 turnovers here in the first half. They've essentially shot themselves in the foot here. And, they've put themselves in the bind, and, they've got to make the adjustments to find a way to get out of that. Now, from Wapahani's standpoint, you love it, and you want to keep the foot on the gas because they have they have done what they've had to do to give themselves the lead that they have right now. So hopefully, from again Wapahani's standpoint, they can come out here and get the job done, and continue what we've done there in the first half by creating turnovers. As the game, as the first half went along, we started converting and doing a much better job on offense than what, as far as being able to convert on those opportunities. We did a much better job as the first half went along, so that was obviously nice to see. And hopefully, like I said, we're able to continue to do that here in this second half as well. But everybody contributing offensively, defensively, and you have 5 girls that have scored here tonight. Emily Luce, 9 points, 3 rebounds. Megan Luce, 9 points, 4 rebounds. Bailey Carpenter with 4 points, 5 rebounds. Kimber Abshire, again, a little bit of foul trouble, had a couple fouls there in the second quarter, early in that second quarter. She had 2 points, 2 rebounds there in the first half. Natalie Mann also with 1 rebound. And then Judy Dargo led the way with 12 first half points here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders to give them this 36-6 lead here at the break. So, like I said, just keep putting the pedal to the metal and keep turning in the right direction right here. But definitely a good start here for Wapahani. We'll see what adjustments are made here on both sides, and we'll go from there here in half number 2. So make sure to stay right here with us. Again, the Raiders lead the Golden Falcons 36-6 here at the break.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process, they were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration, a marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
Welcome back in here, basketball fans. Selma American Legion post 4:37 game break. Again, both teams in the huddle right here, going over their strategies here for the second half as It's going to be, I believe it's going to be Winchester basketball to open up this third quarter play. But again, we sure do appreciate everyone for tuning in, supporting us, and more importantly, our awesome young ladies out here on the floor for both the Golden Falcons and the Raiders here tonight. Crowd has been pretty decent here this evening. Fans have started to really file in a little bit more throughout the evening. Again, it's a snowy night out here in Raider country, unfortunately, and a nice chill is in the air as well, which is always fun. I'm being heavily sarcastic in that, but it's nice to have everybody here and enjoying some Indiana High School girls basketball and being supportive here tonight. So again, as we start this second half, Wapahani here with a 30-point lead, and how about that? Number 20, Kendall Patterson, opens up the scoring here for the Golden Falcons in this third quarter with a right wing three. Again, both teams coming back out here with their starting lineups, except for Liliana Mayberry now in for the Golden Falcons to begin this second half. So you have a turnover there by Emily Luce. First turnover here in the half here for Wapahani. They only had 2 in the first half, compared again there to Winchester's 18. Nice defense there from Abshire. McCoy no good. Abshire there with a rebound, corralling her third here of the night. Cross-court pass, Emily Luce. And she'll look to set it up here for the Raiders. Abshire, cross-court pass. Megan Luce pulling the trigger, and no good that time. Rebounded by McCoy. You got to continue to be aggressive here if you're Wapahani. Find ways to get to the rim and then work yourself out from there, as Dargo again corralled the rebound for her first here of the night. Abshire kicks it to the corner, but that pass will be deflected out of bounds, but it's going to stay right here with Wapahani. So Megan Luce will inbound it. Looking for Abshire instead. We'll find Emily Luce. Megan here in the corner. Abshire cross-court pass. Dargo here in the right side corner. And again, no reason to force anything right here. You know, you've got to know how to play with a lead. Take some time off the clock. And we're going to get an offensive foul here on Abshire. Again, putting that hand behind, kind of essentially like pinning her defender behind her. So that will be her third. Team's first here of the quarter. It's also going to be the second turnover now in the half. Again, Kimber not necessarily one to foul much. So very uncharacteristic here for her tonight. And that's going to now be an offensive foul here on the other end. Abshire was caught right in the face there with the right forearm there of McCoy. So that's her second. Team's first here of the quarter. That's also the first turnover now for the Golden Falcons here in the second half. Left side three, connecting right there by Megan Luce. 4-3 now tonight here for Megan, 12 points. Also to go along with that, 4 rebounds. No good right there. Blocked by Abshire. And another block. Tell you what, she's starting her own little block party per usual. Mercy sakes. She's good for at least 4 of those a game, 4 to 5 of them. She had just a couple right there in that possession. So we'll have a reach-in foul here on Raider number 10, Judy Dargo, her first. Team's second of the quarter. And again, you know, Abshire got to be aware that, especially with their height, They're going to try to continue to utilize that and exploit Abshire right here and continue to try to run that foul number up here. She already has 3. So just got to keep standing her ground right here, keep the hands straight up in the air, and hopefully not pick up any more fouls. We'll have a jump ball, and this possession arrow will favor Wapahani. Okay, so we will not have a jump ball. We're actually instead going to have a timeout here by Wapahani. So this will be their second charge timeout here of the evening. 30-second timeout. So again, we'll stick right here with you. We'd like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. So we'd like to send out a big thanks here to Signed by Ash. Signed by Ash is locally owned and operated since 2019 and is your one-stop shop for custom fan gear, business apparel, and rustic signs. To place a custom order or to find out more information about how they can help your organization or sports team raise money through custom projects, you can just simply call Ashley Bell or Signed by Ash at 765-748-2155. You can also check her out, check out her business there on Instagram and Facebook at Signed by Ash. So greatly appreciate Ashley Bell there and her company, Signed by Ash, for their sponsorship and support of us here on the WHS Network. Again, 39-9, Megan loose for the left side 3, no good, but Emily there with the rebound, lost the handle on it there as well, and then it's rebounded by Carpenter. And then we end up turning it over. So Hummel underneath there to Madison, now back to the right side. Quick, swift passes here from the Golden Falcons. Good job again there by Abshire. Right there again, just keeping a hand straight up. That alone can be quite devastating defensively. There's Judy Dargo with another three-point basket, her third 3 of the night. That will now give her 15 points. 12 of those coming there in the first half. Hummel, left side elbow shot as McCoy gets the rebound underneath. And now we'll have a timeout here by the Golden Falcons. So a 30-second timeout now from Winchester. They will have 1 timeout remaining. Wapahani still with 3 here with 3:33 to play here in the third quarter. Again, just a few reminders here. Wapahani boys basketball back in action this weekend, and double dose of them here Friday night, Saturday night. Tomorrow night they will be at Lapel. We will not be broadcasting that game, but I will be sending Redbeard over to keep everyone updated on our social media on Twitter. And then I will be posting stuff on Facebook as well. So we'll have you all covered there on our social media sites tomorrow night. And then Saturday night they will be at Hagerstown. More than likely you should be able to catch that right here on the WHS Network coming up there on Saturday night. So I hope you guys tune in this weekend as Wapahani Raiders boys basketball team again on the road, both games on Friday and Saturday night. Cross-court pass there, Emily Lewis now up top. Judy Dargo finds Megan. And that will be a Raider turnover. And then the Raiders will take it right back. Cross-court pass to Dargo. And Emily took a nasty spill. So thankfully she looks to be all right. Foul there on Mayberry, her third, team's second of the quarter. Abshire to inbound it. Again, defensively here by Winchester, just essentially taking Abshire out of the equation here offensively as far as just from scoring points. But there's many other parts of her game that she can make a big impact, and we've continued to see that. And that will be a 2-point bucket right there for Judy Dargo. stepped inside the three-point line there in the right side corner. So 17 now for Judy. Hummel no good for 2. Gets her own rebound and then a tie-up underneath and puts it right back in. Cross-court pass, Emily Luce. No good. Backside rebound by Hummel. It was kind of a tie-up there with Carpenter and Hummel underneath, and Hummel ended up coming away with it. And that's a foul. So Abshir will pick up now her 4th. Team's 3rd of the quarter. And so that will send Olivia McCoy to the line for 2 shots. And the first one will be up and good. We'll see Haley Bivens and Zoe Koger now in for the first time this evening for Zoe. Carpenter and Abshir will have a seat. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the line for Olivia McCoy. Well, Emily tried to get the teardrop to go, but unfortunately left it a touch short. Mayberry will now drive the left baseline and will have a foul on the way up, it looks like. And so that foul will be on number 43, Haley Bivens, her 2nd, team's 4th. So the first one, no good. It was number 12, Aviana Cox-Ramos will now sub in. So she will see her first action tonight for the Golden Falcons here in this 3rd quarter. And the second of 2 will be good. So 1 for 2 on that trip to the line there for Mayberry. It's her first point here on the evening as well. And Wapahani's got to continue to stay poised right here and, also doing so, being able to be aggressive. Megan Lewis's 3, no good. About there by Hummel. They're a little. Okay, so we're going to have another foul right here. We're actually about 6 seconds behind the game clock. And so the foul will be here on Megan Luce. That's her first. That was team's 5th, so Cox-Ramos will be at the line for 2 shots. First one no good. And the second one no good as well. So that will do it here for the 3rd quarter, 44-14. We'll step aside and we'll be back here with the 4th coming up here on the WHS Network. Back here with our Selma American Legion post 4:37 game break. Starting off here with the fourth quarter here in just a moment. 44-14. Wapahani. Again, it will be Raiders basketball to open up this fourth quarter. And I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Hope you guys have enjoyed the broadcast so far here tonight. As the Raiders, again, in command of a 30-point lead. Dargo for three. Oh, make it rain again. That is now the fourth three on the night here for Judy Dargo. It's a nice pass. Great setup there for Judy to take a good-looking shot and was able to put it through the bottom of the net. There's Megan Luce with another rebound, her fifth here on the night. Pass underneath. That one's going to be deflected away again. A running clock here with the score the way that it is. It's to 35 and then continues to run. So that's the reason why that is continuing on right here. We have Ava Cook, Carly Hageman now in here. Well, Judy Dargo, not Judy Dargo, Zoe Koger and Kimber Abshear. So Koger there with her first points on the night. Nice pass there from Kimber Abshear with the assist on that one. Hummel, left side here to Cox Ramos. Now Patterson will get the handoff here to Mayberry. Cross-court pass, and that's going to be another turnover. Again, Winchester done a much better job here in this second half with turnovers. They only have 4 here in this second half compared to 18 there in the first half. We'll have Autumn Neville back in here for the Golden Falcons. Cook over to Luce to the corner. It's Hageman, the three on the way. No good that time. Rebounded by number 15, Autumn Neville, or Autumn Hummel right there. And Patterson will lose that one out of bounds. So great pressure from Wapahani defensively as we continue to see throughout the evening here. We'll have number 11, Addie Bognell in. Koger here along the baseline. Was looking for Abshear. But again, that ball deflected before it even got to her. So fifth turnover now in the second half. Wapahani has now only turned it over 7, which if you guys remember correctly, those of you that tuned in for our pregame report, how I talked about, we've got to keep it to, 10, 11 or less. And so far we've been able to do that, and we've been able to have a lot of success here tonight. So Haley Bivens, Natalie Mann back in. So Emily Luce, Abshear will have a seat. Their night is over with. And now we'll have a timeout, full timeout taken by Wapahani, 49-14 with 4:44 to play. Welcome back to Lady Raider basketball here again following the timeout. Wapahani with 2 timeouts remaining, Winchester with 1. Got a 35-point Wapahani lead, and that's going to be turned over right into the hands there of Carly Hageman. Good interception right there for the senior guard for the Raiders. Ava Cook looks for Koger, gets it to her, back to Cook again. Now Mann. Cross-court pass, Koger's 3 up and off the front iron, no good. Good-looking shot. Didn't quite get the finish she was looking for as McCoy will get up and down right there and put that through there for 2. And Mann will come out of the game here. Megan Luce will now sub in, so you hate to see that. A little, like, I don't know if she injured her knee right there, but hopefully Natalie will be all right. Like I said, you hate to see that. You don't ever want to see anybody get hurt. As Megan Luce will drain the long 3 right there. That is now her 5th 3 here on the night. 15 points, 5 rebounds here for Megan. First feed inside, and foul underneath. This looks to be here on Bivens. So indeed it will be. That's her 3rd. Team's first here of the quarter. First one will be off the front of the iron, no good. The second of 2 for McCoy. Left that one short as well. Rebounded by Hageman, her first on the night. So right at 3 minutes to play. And I'd just be looking to take some time off the clock. If you have a wide open layup, then that's different, but that one rolls all the way around and good. Again, I'm just looking to take some time off the clock right here and roll on to a nice win here this evening if you're Wapahani. Bivens, baseline shot, no good. Megan Lewis there with a rebound and the putback. So that's her first make of something other than a 3 tonight. Megan comes up with another rebound, now her 7th. Again, the loose ball underneath that Bivens I thought was originally going to corral the rebound. Again, the ball kind of kept getting deflected around there a little bit. There's Haley underneath there for 2. Nice pass and nice finish. Bivens there with her first points on the night. And a brief stoppage right here for a mass substitution for Winchester. No good, but then a rebound and put back there on the backside by number 10, Morgan Harris. Under 1 minute to go. Again, make sure to stay with us. We'll have a very short version of our Raiders Live postgame show, recapping this one here tonight. Then again, talking about upcoming broadcasts here for us on the WHS Network. Also talk about the boys basketball games tomorrow night and Saturday night on the road. So all that and more coming up here on the Raiders Live postgame show. And that will do it, folks. Your final score here this evening, your Wapahani Lady Raiders 56, the Winchester Lady Golden Falcons 20. Wapahani now improves to 9-1 on the season. Winchester will now fall to 4-5. Again, stay right here with us. We'll have a Raiders Live postgame show coming up. You're on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson.
Bring in the hammer. Oh, there it is.
With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine.
Yes.
Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up.
And good. Camden Bell
From downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So E-Step there with an RBI double. Welcome back to our Raiders Live postgame show, again presented by Some American Legion, Post 437. A victorious night here for Wapahani once again, 56-20. Victory over the Winchester Golden Falcons to improve to 9-1 on the season. Again, Winchester falls to 4-5. Started right from the very get-go. The turnovers were a huge issue there in the first half there for Winchester, totaling 18 there in the first half. They only had 6 in the second half, but still, you know, they started to get their offense going. You know, you could kind of tell, especially right there in the fourth quarter, but dug themselves too big of a hole to find their way out of, and Wapahani was able to exploit those miscues and utilize that to their advantage and come up with a big win here tonight. So It was nice to see us do well without essentially Kimber Abshire being much of a factor here tonight for Wapahani. Again, Kimber was in foul trouble throughout the majority of the ball game here tonight. Obviously, you want to see her do well, but the reason you want to see her do well is not only for her standpoint, but more importantly for the team to be successful. But you want to see all the girls do good for the whole entire team to be successful. So, she might not have put up the offensive stats that she might normally, collect. But, when she was in there, she was able to still contribute in other ways defensively, and even some of her passes there on offense. So, it was nice to see us, still be able to do our thing and still be able to function correctly on the offensive side of the basketball, even though, like I said, she wasn't much of a huge factor here tonight from a point total standpoint. But just, another well-rounded effort here for the Raiders. They only had 7 turnovers total. We rebounded the ball really well, and we moved the ball well. That's one thing that is so important. You can't have a lot of time between passes and a lot of distance between passes. A lot of our passes were in close proximity. We set ourselves up to be successful and take good shots, made smart decisions, but we were constantly on the move on the offensive side of the basketball. The ball was constantly moving, and that would wear out a defense. And but they really clamped down on the inside. We had our fair share of points from beyond the three-point line. We end up totaling 10 threes on the night. Half of those coming from Megan Luce, the other 4 from Judy Dargo, and then the other one from Emily Luce tonight. But we only shot 1 free throw. We were 0 for 1. That was Bailey Carpenter there in the first half. But like I said, just a well-rounded effort. Everybody contributed. I believe also everybody played tonight as well. So good night at the office here for Wapahani. Judy Dargo leading the way here tonight, 20 points and 1 rebound. Following her was Megan Luce with 17 points and 7 rebounds. Emily Luce with 9 points and 5 rebounds. The next we have Bailey Carpenter, 4 points, 6 rebounds. And then Zoe Koger with 2 points. Kimber Abshire with 2 points and 3 rebounds. And then Haley Bivens as well with 2 points. And then Carly Hageman and Natalie Mann with 1 rebound each for a grand total. 56 points scored for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. So, again, they'll be back in action on next Tuesday. That will be against the Frankton Eagles right here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. So we hope you guys are able to come on out, support the team. We'd love to have you out here. They're such a fun team to watch and to be around, and they deserve the support. And so we would love to have you guys out here. You can also watch us as well, so it's not like just because you come to the game you still can't watch us on the broadcast. But if you guys can't make it, you know where to find us at. Also, the boys basketball team will be on the road this weekend tomorrow night. They will be at LaPel. Should be a great 2A showdown there for that one. We will not be broadcasting that game. But I will be. I'll be sending Redbeard to take over. As far as stats and things like that. He'll update on Twitter. I will update on Facebook. So please make sure to follow along there on our social media sites for all the updates on tomorrow night's game between Wapahani and LaPel. Then on Saturday night they will be at Hagerstown. Taking on the Tigers. That will be a JV start time, 6 o'clock varsity game to follow there as well. Probably more information about that. We might be broadcasting that game Saturday night at Hagerstown. We'll make sure and let you guys know more about that tomorrow evening sometime or tomorrow afternoon. But just wanted to make sure and reiterate that once again. But a victorious night again here for your Wapahani Raiders, 56-20 over Winchester Golden Falcons. As, again, the Raiders now improved to 9-1 on the season. Again, they'll be back at it next Tuesday night right here from Raider Gymnasium against the Frankton Eagles. So again, we thank everyone for tuning in. Big thanks to all of our sponsors. And thank you guys for being supportive of our student athletes out here tonight for both teams. And until next time, again, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.